Another day, another cycle of sun-drenched chaos and triumphs in our beloved Nigeria. June 14, 2025, and as the humid Lagos air settles, let's take a moment to reflect on the stories that shaped our nation's day. From pressing security concerns to the vibrant pulse of our culture, here's a rundown of what unfolded. Nigeria, a day in headlines, June 14, 2025. Security developments. Benue killings persist amidst calls for action. The tragic killings in Benue State continue to dominate security discussions. Calls for urgent government intervention intensified from various quarters, with civil society groups and religious bodies demanding decisive action to curb the violence. IDP deploys more tactical teams to Benue. In response to the escalating crisis, the Inspector General of Police announced the immediate deployment of additional tactical teams to Benue State, aiming to reinforce security and restore peace in affected communities. Police clamped down on thuggery in Kano. The Kano State Police Command initiated a significant crackdown on thuggery and illicit activities, vowing to restore peace and order in the state. Economic and governance matters. Nigerian crude oil prices reached 2025 high. In a significant economic development, Nigerian crude oil prices climbed to their highest level in 2025, closing at $77 a barrel. This surge was attributed to the ongoing conflict between Israel and Iran, which rattled the Middle East market and raised fears of supply disruptions. Government clarifies stance on special prayers for food security. The Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security addressed reports of special prayers being organized for food security, clarifying that while such sessions are held for staff well-being, they are not an official policy to address the nation's food crisis. The ministry reiterated the government's commitment to ensuring access to quality and affordable food. Youth participation in governance urged by stakeholders. At a symposium on youth involvement in politics, clerics and other stakeholders called for increased youth participation in governance, emphasizing its crucial role in shaping the nation's future and advocating for policies that address their unique needs. Tinubu seeks National Assembly approval for external rolling plan and budget. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu reportedly wrote to the National Assembly seeking approval for a significant external rolling plan for 2025 to 2026, alongside the 2025 budget for the Rivers State government and an FG bond issuance to settle pension liabilities. MultiChoice Nigeria reports significant revenue drop. MultiChoice Nigeria announced a 44% drop in revenue, largely attributed to a decrease in its customer base. Other significant events. Technical education enrollment surges by 300%. The National Board for Technical Education, NABTEB, reported a remarkable 300% surge in technical education enrollment, signaling a growing interest in vocational skills development among Nigerian youth. Lagos Future Conference 2025 kicks off. The much-anticipated Lagos Future Conference 2025 commenced, bringing together thought leaders and industry experts to discuss the future of Lagos and beyond. Gutney and NYSC partner for youth leadership training. The Gutney Leadership Center partnered with the National Youth Service Corps to launch youth leadership training centers across Nigeria, aimed at empowering young Nigerians with essential leadership skills. Rejuvenate 2025 Mental Health Roadshow begins. The Rejuvenate 2025, a free nationwide mental health roadshow, was launched with the goal of reaching over 6,000 Nigerians and raising awareness about mental well-being. Trends, Entertainment, Business and Lifestyle, June 14, 2025. Here's a quick look at the pulse of other sectors. Entertainment. D'banj names Rema, Davido and Burna Boy as current favorite Afrobeats stars. Veteran Afrobeats artist D'banj sparked online conversations by naming Rema, Davido and Burna Boy as his top 3 current favorite Afrobeats artists. Ojule Oba Festival showcases regal looks and bold statements. The annual Ojule Oba Festival in Ijebu Ode saw attendees showcasing vibrant traditional attire and making bold fashion statements, celebrating culture and heritage. Ghana to host Festac Africa 2025. Accra, Ghana was officially announced as the host city for the 2025 edition of the Festac Africa Renaissance Festival, a significant Pan-African cultural event. MC Larry J stages comedy show to celebrate fathers. Comedian MC Larry J held a comedy show featuring Ali Baba and Akpororo, dedicated to celebrating fathers. Business. Nigerian stock market maintains all-time high. Despite a short trading week due to public holidays, the Nigerian equities market continued its positive trajectory, maintaining its all-time high amidst positive investor sentiment. Nigeria's export trade see notable boost in Q1 2025. Nigeria's export trade experienced a significant increase in the first quarter of 2025, reaching NG 20.598 trillion, with India, Italy, and the Netherlands remaining top export destinations. MRS Oil Nigeria announced director resignation. MRS Oil Nigeria disclosed the resignation of a non-executive director from its board. EFCC arraigns Sun Trust Bank executives over alleged fraud. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, arraigned top executives of Sun Trust Bank in connection with an alleged $12 million fraud. Lifestyle. Tributes flow as Sam Amuka marks 90th birthday. The creme de la creme of Nigerian journalism, friends and family gathered in Lagos to celebrate the 90th birthday of Chief Sam Amuka, founder of Vanguard newspaper, with heartfelt tributes and nostalgic reminiscing. Call for parents to teach children native languages. Actress and filmmaker Bimbo Thomas urged Nigerian parents to be intentional about teaching their children indigenous languages, asserting that it does not hinder their success. And so, as the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across our vibrant cities, we close the chapter on another bustling day in Nigeria. These are the stories, big and small, that weave the rich tapestry of our nation's progress and challenges. Join us again tomorrow as we continue to bring you the news that matters. Like, share, and subscribe.